Welcome, welcome. Right into it.
Nature's fury!
Yeah, I took off the one trait because I got annoyed. I got annoyed that it basically did nothing for me, so... Yeah, now I have Herald of Ash going, and I have Overwhelming Presence. Both better than running one of the Wolves or Herald of Ash only. That little patch they did fixed Devour? Not being as picky anymore. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but it feels like it.
Be gone, foul creature!
Yeah, no, it does. It feels like it's fixed. That's great, honestly. Makes me happy. I've got to say this. All right, I had to say that because I'm incredibly happy with what I've done.
Nature takes what's old.
Ooh. Well, now I'm all level 14. And Wing Blast can be one of the most powerful. Ah, that goes. Okay, not even gonna worry about that for now. Yeah, because I need to find the Howling Caves.
Epic spawn. Wild take ya.
Or Waystones. Caves? No. Yeah. Yeah. We're back in here.
Balance restored.
were the rest of the bugs? I just lost to it, honestly, because there were so many enemies along with that one. Oh yeah, the Howling Caves are in a different area, but eh. Yeah. Whew.
You're a plague of the land.
I just wanted to level. Want to get these two, especially the crit chance. I just wanted the extra skill speed. Affects everything. How do I tell how much crit I have? I was playing my monk, looking through my stats. There isn't a single stat that mentions crit. Rage, thorns, charms, charges, miscellaneous, flasks, ailment protection, evasion, armor, mana, energy shield, life. There's not a single mention of crit in there. Crit feels like it's just missing. I have no idea how to tell how much I have. And this is incredibly troubling, especially when you're playing Monk, where there's a lot of things based on crit. Like, a lot of passive tree upgrades based on crit. And go over here and just show. That's mage. Right here, you have crit. You have crit over here. Where is it? Here's some crit, but it's crit damage specifically. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. So much crit stuff. But...
Abomination!
All I know is I made a sword today. That is what I've done. Probably about the only thing I've done this week because busyness. I'm remembering the fight I have to do in this area, and I'm going to be sad. It's the start and the sound like when I play Monk.
The mountain born of Crier. Another solstice is upon us. We shall be joined at the week's end by the fine hunters of Draven for a feast most spectacular. Ready the meat and the mead. Bring your most splendid of songs. We shall dance and sing, merry into the longest night. Spirit guide you always, Elder Crowbin Matters.
Wait, this little guy is the...
Nature takes what's old.
That was hilarious. I would have expected any of the other ones to be the boss, not that little one. See, I wouldn't know anything on that. I avoid PlayStation like the plague at this point.
Nature takes what's old.
I really need to stop doing this. Wyvern madness just continues.
Down beast.
Oh, that's for martial weapons. That's right. What am I thinking of then? Just whetstone. Remember correctly, the artificer orbs are for skill gems. Look at. I'm trying to remember the one for armor specifically. I want to keep this. I want to increase the quality of it. Oh wait, artificer orbs are for gaining skill slots and skills, not gaining support slots. Not. Not quality.
Begone, foul creature.
Yeah, it happens in this game. Playing Monk is not fun for boss fights. It is hilariously fun. At least with my build, it's not fun with boss fights. It's hilariously fun when you're fighting groups of enemies, though. When you're just teleporting around. Teleporting around, hitting enemies. Teleporting more. Ability to execute is way too good. Again, I wouldn't say I get outnumbered in this game. My main issue when it comes down to it is I planned for fighting multiple enemies. Now here I am fighting one enemy. Or two, depending on the boss fight, because there are the fights that have two bosses instead of the one. My survivability is very low on Monk. I will say that. Compared to this build, my Monk build is nothing. This is where I'm not gonna like this fight.
My king died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine.
Whatever speaks to ye, it's no spirit.
You defy the very spirit itself. Winged fury.
Yeah.
You defy the very spirit itself. Every strike an offering.
I hate that move! This is why I hate this fight! That very move is the only reason I hate this fight. I don't care about this spirit modifiers she gets. That I honestly couldn't care less for them. You can avoid her getting them. But that move, one hit, no matter what you're playing, from my experience anyway, just die in one hit. Keep in mind, I have 64% armor, nearly 2,000 effective health, I'm gonna call it, because that's my experience. Like, that's annoying. Yeah, and a lot of that armor is actually applied to my elemental resistance too. I hate it. I hate this so much.
You died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. Submit to the spirit. You defy the very spirit itself.
Burn! See what I mean? One shot. I hate this fight.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. Submit to the stone. You defy the very spirit itself. You defy the very spirit itself.
No. The amount of time these things stay, too, is annoying. No.
Submit to the stone.
I need more time for that.
This is gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be a long stream. I might eat a burger before I even fight this again because I hate this fight with a absolute passion. Oh yay, that's gonna help me so much.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. Submit to the stone. You defy the very spirit itself. Ha! Every stride
Nope.
offering.
Nope.
You defy the very spirit itself.
Yeah.
Submit to the stone. Let vengeance fly.
Oh! Oh! I hate this fight.
You deserve.
I'm not gonna have any interest because I like this thing because of the spirit gain. I like the spirit gain. Barely better in certain areas. Better by 2 armor and worse by 2 energy. That's hilarious. Yeah. Getting out of here. Is that everything there? Yes, it was. Oh, even the roving wisp. I didn't complete that one. I still didn't complete that. I might need to do that after. Complete that second sacred spell. It bugs me. Alan. Oh, I remember. Yeah. I also know what's in the Howling Caves.
Aim you. The ball keeps coughing him off.
They definitely fixed up the Devourer in one of the small patches. Thank goodness.
Nature takes what's owed.
I don't have access to any of the runes in this because I have standard. I'm on standard league with this, so. I could definitely see the runes becoming a standard league. Oh. They're really cool for what they are. They're howling caves. Gonna get the waypoint. Go back out. And after that, we're gonna finish up this area. Should be able to level up here. Once I hit 70, it's gonna be trouble leveling up. I have all the moves I can get, and I'm gonna be stuck with level 14 skill gems for a long while. Lead the way, O mighty wisp.
Nature takes what's old.
That's not bad, actually. Remember that most of my stuff is actually attacks. Rend, Wing Blast, Rolling Magma, Devour, Oil Barrage, I think Flame Breath. Yep. That's all. Ooh. That is actually not. That'd be better on my. That would be way better on my monk. Because the evasion rating. I was about to ask how much. Not that one. Barkskin takes 30. I'd need an extra 22 if I wanted to do that. Would be worth it. For sure. But I'd actually need to get it prior. Yeah, and I don't use spells. That's not useful. Barkskin and Time of Need are really the only ones I could use viably. Because I didn't notice any difference when I was using Savage Fury. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to use it. My wolves are actually doing really well. That's the fight. I'm gonna try to level up beforehand. Just that extra point can change the entire thing. I don't know how annoying it'll be, because honestly, it's not really one of those annoying bosses that I could think of. Wonder if they'll ever add a EXP modifier. Oh, there's the Devour issue again. So it wasn't fixed, I just didn't have any issues with it. What goes on with that to happen? Yeah, I don't like that fight no matter what. Whenever it comes to the Ice Essence, I hate it because it just spreads all of those spikes everywhere. And even with a minion build, I can't even body block it. Oh, here it comes. Oh. Still don't like it. That's... eh. Rolling magma considered projectile? Okay, it is. I'm gonna guess oil barrages too. Yep. Flame breath is not considered a projectile, but I understand why. I completely understand why it's not a projectile. I know some games would consider it a projectile, I know others wouldn't, so it's kind of a... it was a 50-50 thought. Yeah, Devour's not working. Do the middle of the map and then... hopefully I'll level up. Back over here. I could increase my armor and maximum energy shield more, but I don't feel that's going to be as necessary. Oh, so Heavy Sun is... oh, I should do that then. I should do that too, because increase a ton and 5%. Yeah, that. Just exploring what I haven't done yet, and that's it. Well, well, well! Hello there! Power gives me more health. Anything, I've been using Wing Blast a lot. Wing Blast. Rolling Magma hasn't been as high. Flame Breath, yeah. But I'm not going to do that, yeah.
Malignant spirit!
Then, is that Roving Spirit? Yeah, lead me to my next, venture.
Nature takes what's old.
That's actually not bad. Get used to that one though. Yeah, I was about to say there's normally a checkpoint here.
I'll leave you broken on the mountainside! The mountain keeps what's ours!
Oh, that kind of cold that seeps into your bones.
Down, beast! Begone, foul creature!
A pretty good amount of health. But I don't care for that. Not letting me use Devour on those. feel like rituals got removed, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. I didn't enjoy them too much, but I haven't seen one in a while. Oh. Got oh cross. Depending on what I do after tonight, we might be playing with my monk next time. I don't know. It depends whether I actually get through Interlude with them or not. See, where was I? I was around this point with them. But I actually should be... Yeah, you might actually be playing my monk next time. Hopefully I can get the ascendancy done, but...
Let's have a gander.
Jeez, that did more damage than I was expecting. I watched my health be near 100% and then, well, it was like 90%, but then it just completely fell. That talisman is not something I'd enjoy. That's a lot of armor. I don't like it. I'll pick up a random item at this point.
Be calm. Hear the spirit.
I don't like it. Wait, that has EXP gain on it? Oh, that is... It's not great, but... EXP gain alone makes it tempting.
Not ready yet. Can't carry anymore. Carry anymore.
That's nowhere close. I am the wyvern.
Need water. Balance restored.
Where's this gonna go? Oh. Enemies respawn since they got taken down, so... Get some of those power charge upgrades.
Nature takes what's old.
Gonna be an
Not taking off
interesting
already.
trip back. That basically gave me no reward either. That's annoying. Did I have a checkpoint up there? No, I did not. So I have to run all the way back up there. Waste of hours working on these.
Oh, can finally feel my fingertips again. Mindless machine.
Of course, there's something creating electricity that constantly deals damage. That... I believe it's the surgical experimentation. Experiment or something like that? Experimentalist.
I'm not ready yet.
It was close.
Ruthless machine! Begone, foul creature!
I just beat it! That's annoying. And now I have to go.
Concentration!
Having to go through the entire thing again. I have elemental resistance, armor. Armor is at 1,842. I have elemental reduction of 61%. And most of that armor isn't even coming from my armor items.
Concentration!
Etched into the mountain Kraya, for the glory of the God, 200 gave their lives in service to the king. Many more would have died if not for Jaquani's
Boils, take ya!
constructs. All this for the glory of Atziri, Uromuti, architect of expansion.
That's not gonna do anything. Nope. Don't use Are flails even in the game now that I think about it? I also noticed daggers, and I've never seen a dagger in the game. Hmm. I should get this one, holy. Not for the energy shield recharge, but the light radius. Well, the light radius won't matter, but accuracy and area of effect. Not to mention armor applying to elemental damage would definitely benefit me. I should get this one too. Just because this would definitely companions in your presence have onslaught. That would definitely be great. I need this rid of hyper. Oh, maybe I don't. I don't really use... Like, yeah, I have a lot of elemental damage base, but I mainly just use the attacks. Elemental damage is kind of a secondary. I should really get that companion one.
I'll turn you to scrap.
Power not procking. Yeah, see, now it's procking. Like, every time. It just doesn't like to proc on things.
Come too far to let you stop me now. The way to the boat lies open.
Got a lot of things to put away, jeez. Oh, this is the last part of the area. Yeah.
We'll soon see if Dariani's allies are as friendly.
He claims. Yeah, I haven't done the Howling Caves. I should put things away into the Howling Caves. I at least clean up my inventory from time to time. So many essences. Jeez, I can't say that word today. So many waystones. Wait, waystone. I know what I can do with the crystals. I can use them all in the diamond jewels. I don't have the patience for that right now. Outside of that, yeah, it'd be a great idea. I'm impatient. Because imagine how many jewels I'd be using together. If I organize these, I probably have one row of each, and then a bit aside. In fact, I might not even have a row of blues. I may not. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna go Howling Cavern first, and then go into... Of course, these things.
Balance restored.
Jeez, those things do too much damage. The elemental armor. That not one-shot me. I just want to level now.
Boils, take ya.
Oh, does that mean? Yep. Foul beacon. Oh, that's the architect's chamber. I hate that. Why am I trying to go to it?
Gonna trust a stone to stay still here.
Gain experience in this? It seems like it. Wondering if it was worthwhile to do for experience. Seems like it. I don't notice that I'm not getting it. No, I'm definitely getting it.
Get on, foul creature!
I will definitely take that. All the way to 4. Now I gotta put more into it. Maybe the elemental damage is the thing that would boost my damage to that point. Necessary. One-shot some of these enemies. It's the dynamo I just placed. Again, why? Well, that one actually was stacked with like 3 or 4 of them, so that one I understand. I take that one back, but the other ones where I was only getting hit by one of them, nah. I don't accept that that should be something.
Nature takes what's old. Concentration! So this is where these blasted machines are made.
Another medallion.
Are you kidding me? Are you... That recovery was insane! I didn't even have 1 second! They both got hit with that, and the recovery was... I don't have that good a recovery, that's for sure. I'm feeling cheated. I have to wait like 5 seconds to recover. They get like instant recovery. I'm not gonna go back there.
Nature takes what's old.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over being chomped down. While I'm in this room, I'm gonna head down to this dynamo that I didn't get. Catalyst of corruption. That's right there. I hate healing. This is absolutely heinous.
I need more time for that.
See, that's less than a second. And I've got to deal with the lava too. That's not fun. Yeah, already back to full HP. That's bull crap. Bull crap. That's absolutely horrendous. How do you deal with that without a minion that has anti-heal? Which probably wouldn't even do anything either, because they're still gonna heal to 50% and they can defeat it, meaning that it's absolutely horrendous. Oh, another medallion.
This medallion's rather
I want every room except for that one, for the time being. That's how angry I am at dealing with something that has the ability to heal itself and allies, while it being two mini bosses, if not bosses. I don't know what they're considered. I can only tell you that I hate it. I just gained light rate. What's the point in light radius? I swear if it's just for that dark forest, it should just be removed because it's pointless at that point. What the? Oh, I see. Maybe that corruption room will help. I don't know. If it gives me a corruption thing, I might.
Their most vile crafts in
Not bad for a wanderer.
Got a foul orb. Yeah, the corruption. Alter, Don't think I want to do that. I can corrupt bow. It's actually not terrible. Like that.
blasted corruption.
Pressing devour constantly.
Nature takes what's old.
Really? Why a staff? I still have yet to use a staff in anything, by the way. I think I used it on Witch for a little bit, and I have no idea anything else it does. I know it gives a skill. I don't know who uses it for builds. Now I'm stuck going through that. Wait, no, I can go through here. Getting medallions like crazy.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yep. I give the up. I absolutely despise that kind of crap. Oh. I don't deal enough damage. I can't tank everything to deal damage. There's literally nothing I can do to do this room, so I'm going through it.
Gearing up for something in here.
What bad fiends! John foul creature!
Literally just that one room.
Vow conspiring is vow due.
Hey, you bloody lemon! Out of mana!
Alright, I get one shot by that too, even though I've got high fire resistance. That's fun. Oh, no, I don't actually have that high of fire resistance. I thought I had a lot more. I have negative lightning resistance. Heck, most of it. Wait, what? I have negative fire resistance. If I didn't have this fire ring on, I'd have Oh. Why? Nothing to do with this. In fact, my fire resistance would be like negative 58 or something. Oh, it's capped at 14%. Okay. Wait, no. I'm confused. Ooh. Okay, I see. Yeah, I would be at like negatives. Shock durations. Still have to deal with 2 enemies that I just cannot. Well, the one I probably could. The other, nope, there's no way. That Chamber of Iron is likely not getting done. Unless I could divide one of them through the door.
No mana!
Okay then. Are you serious? Healing and invincibility aura.
Electristo!
That.
Out of mana! I will not falter!
Dang it. But the one is gone. Which had, I didn't even notice, invincibility aura along with that healing. That is such... That is so bad.
Drown in their fortune. Scorn. Their legacy remains.
Even go through all these racks. Forging mechanism. Augment a socket. Might as well. What I primarily use anyway. That and I have so many rooms. Oh wait, that's on my... Oh, I might not have that many rooms. Wait, no, this shares with my witch. So yeah, I have a lot of room.
Sacrifice.
I deserve that for jumping out of the room. I got through the Challenge of Iron. I'm actually pretty happy. I did hear about the Monster Hunter Wilds DLC. I'm not interested, personally. That game... Ugh. Not even the game itself, it's just... The way... Okay, yeah, I can't even get in that room. That's not fun. Any other rooms I get to use? No, not at all. Not until after there. Oh gosh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I cannot do anything. Devs! I'm stuck. Is this how broken Devour is? Like... Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do anything? Transforming back doesn't help. Oh my... Oh yes! Thank goodness! If I didn't have Wing Blast, I would have been stuck.
Flaming claw.
I can't even get into the room anymore. So this temple's kind of screwed. Not to mention, I almost got stuck, and the only way to escape would have been to use the portal. Run out.
Flaming glory. Fury of the Val.
Out of mana!
Ow.
Flaming glory.
Out of mana!
No further.
Out of mana!
Rage Inferno. A sacrifice for the queen.
I actually hate these runes. I hate them. For multiple reasons, as we've seen just during this one. I've gotten stuck. I have faced an enemy that has the most impossible thing, so I had to separate them in different rooms.
Has no one ever told you not to poke the bear?
And then I get one shot doing things. Not even a bear. What? And nobody ever told you not to poke the bear. That sounds like the stupidest phrase. I don't transform into a bear ever. Yeah, something tells me I won't be visiting the Valorans. No, I don't think I will, actually. It's one of my least favorite things to do in this game. Valorans, second to last favorite. My least favorite is actually the Division Trials. Because I do not like the glory system. Not the glory system, honor system. I love the Chaos Temple. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I had to check that. I had to check to make sure that overwhelming presence isn't affecting me. Alright, I'm heading back to Howling Dave. Through these rooms.
Nature's fury.
Yeah, that's what I put it in. At this point, I need to grab these. Including this. I can't think of anything else I really want. Other than these, because the wolves. Like 5%, that's 25% extra damage, and I already do a ton. Oh, and it's oh. Yeah, I have so much here. 66. Ah, that's the fight. Is that all that's here? Yeah. Alright. Went straight to the fight.
You're not the only feral beast here. A stranger split stone. Only one beast walks away.
Only one beast walks away. Right. I believe this is the last portion of the map. Oh boy, thank goodness. Actually, before I do that, because this might give me something beneficial.
Well, look at you. Hunt like
That
it's your
is
last.
definitely beneficial. Could make myself incredibly resistant to all elements, but I'm not going to do that. I'm doing the one. Intelligence. Eh. My companions. I'm going to attack encouragement. I'm gonna book it for that, and then I'm gonna do the. Oh wait, that's gonna. Ooh, that'll be really nice, actually. I think I actually got the right idea.
Blood mad fiend.
Okay, get the helmet. I can't even select the armor box. Oh my god.
So wondering.
What? The item that was on the list didn't even come out of the box. That's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. What's everything here? Because I'm gonna just ancient treasures.
One task, and one task alone. To survive without dignity intact. It is the dignity of Ral, of all those who came before. We were born in this world, and we will die in this world. We are not allowed the freedoms we read of, the freedoms we dream of. We cannot couple for love, or have children as we choose. We cannot choose our roles. We cannot wander an open world as we see fit. We must accept that our now is not at long last, and we must bring stillness to the dream. As your new high priest, alongside my sister, I will endeavor to bring calm to your minds, to bring numbness to the pains in our hearts. That is the greatest calling our now has to offer.
Hmm. Guess that not the ancient treasure. Hmm. That's something I could definitely. Pretty sure everything else costs spirit, and I really, except for fire. Fire mastery might actually be really good for them. Everything here costs spirit. I don't like that. Invincibility is not a bad one. I them deal more damage. Bad one either. Not many. I don't think there's any that. Oh, there's one. Essence Harvest. Other than that, there's none that increase costs. Rapid attacks ignites. That one's a nice one. Gonna put Defy though. Wait. Yeah. Nothing yet. Armor scrap. That's what it is. None.
Begone, foul creature!
One day soon, the vow will spread from this place like wildfire. The decline in detected corruption that began 20 years ago continues apace. Soon, we will reach the threshold left for us by our great forebears. Ready yourselves! Son and I have long served you, crafting the bloody foreign and eradicating pain. No longer. We must be sharp-eyed and sharp-minded. After countless years, our now is about to become at long last. We will be remembered as the heroes that went forth and repopulated. You may now go and bear children as you wish. Scarlet are ours once more. The leaders lifted. The new Valley Empire begins here. Now, with us.
I need more time for that!
Are you kidding me? I'm starting to just dislike channeling.
Stay strong, Selena! How dare you! Facing it full of your doom! No sacrifice is too great! How dare you! Enough! We submit!
Didn't you hear me? We're supposed.
Did you? Go.
Man, I need to get a mercenary with these cannons. Wonder how fast I can get one of these cannons to fight. You know, if I work fast, by tomorrow I may have one ready for that. I have to work really fast though. I'd have to start tonight, get through quite a bit, and then be in there tomorrow. And then I have no time. I have no time to work in general in the first place. Actually, I technically can play this, but I can't work because I can't be on Blender. But this I could play on through the Steam link and play on my phone. It's kind of the issue with my situation. Alright, I'm going to head out. Actually, before I head out, Kingsmark.
Chief may have joined. Thank you.
Oh yeah, in the Act 4.
This will be for glory.
So this is King. Till next time.
One more group, right? Oh, two more technically.
Show your strength.
Here's the other.
Oh, you made us.
Wait, no. Do all this, show the end game stuff. Aw. Seriously, is that all? I thought there would be one more person.
Welcome.
Talk to the people who are smart.
It has been move swiftly.
Now that... Ooh. They were pretty tanky in general already, but... Onslaught's what again? 20% skill speed and movement speed. Good. Companions, we'll get those two next because then I'll have extra armor and energy shield. From each one. Wait, no. I'll still have an extra 20% though. 20%'s not anything to laugh at when I have legitimate... You're kidding me. The Val Tempo was nerfing my stats. I hate that. But I have under 3,000? What? What happened? Oh, wait, was the bell? No, because that still has a ton. No. Do I have any armors? Because this is the gear I probably will wear. Rest of the time playing. Really good amount. I will take those if I can. No, I can't. Need as much as I can. And it only goes to 20%. Except for if you get random drops, there are sometimes you'll get over 20. I've seen a 21 to 23 before. So, it's not out of the question. Yeah, just get increased strength off of that. It did. Increased mana, eh. That's everything there. Technically put slots in everything. The only thing I should put slots in, really, is this. I know I'm going to be using it. Not to. And then when you play Monk, you can put slots into every slot. I think body gets 2, your arms get 1, your weapon gets 1 because you'll be playing with hands if you're playing martial artist. If you go Way of the Stone Fist, anyway. Actually, not even Way of the Stone Fist. It's a base passive tree that allows you to just use your base hands as quarterstaff, so... Huh. We'll see what I go and do. Double to Korea.
time has come. With our forces united, we set sail from King's March and head for Oriath. But as we approached, the unthinkable took place. We were too late. My worst fears have come to pass. The world is consumed by madness once more. Our last hope for refuge is the ziggurats of Exile. Perhaps Doriana's preparations will shield us while we plan our next move. It appears Doriani truly does have a plan for every contingency.
Yeah, and here's where we get this. I'm not gonna do the traveling and that. In fact, we're just gonna go to my hideout instead of doing all that.
I can rest a while here.
I really wish cosmetics weren't just one use on one character. Feels kind of bad. Like, I'd love to have this on someone else and have all these other custom. I'd love to have all this other stuff on some of my other characters. Flame Breath? You know what? I don't want to know right now. But yeah, that's going to be it. Probably for the swamp. Oh, I have all my stuff on here too? Oh, that's... So I keep my Atlas map. I have all my upgrades then too. Ooh. Oh, that makes this way more interesting. Oh, that makes this way more interesting and way more exciting for me to actually get, like, other characters ready to go. I'm not even kidding. I'm incredibly excited now. Yeah, I'm incredibly excited. With that being said, I think next time, if I have my monk ready, we'll be going with them. If not, oh well. I do know that there is something to do with a free passive point. Somebody sacrificed their level 100 character for everyone to get like a free passive point. I don't know what it does. I don't know like the full context of it. I think it was like once, like one person a league. So like standard league, your season league, whatever you want to call it. I think there were 2 that didn't have one done, and I can't remember what those were. The solo league, I think, was one of them. Something like that. But yeah, those were the leagues that people actually gave up their characters. I see it right there. It's that temple. I gotta battle my way to that because that would be really good for every character I have. Because imagine if I had just 1 extra point, I could become invincible. I'm joking, I can't become invincible, but it would feel nice to have the extra point in my tree.
Well, we didn't die. Good.
I love that I can actually, like, after doing the story, get everything back and travel through. As you could tell, I'm battling my way through here and unlocking points. And I love the Breach stuff. The Breach is my favorite. Abyss is my second favorite. Battle Runes is, honestly, I think my least favorite. No. Nope. Delirium is my least favorite. Delirium is my least favorite. So it goes Delirium, Battle Runes, Abyss, Breach. Breach is my favorite, even if I don't have a massive amount of survival in it. It is my favorite. Yeah, that kind of shows. Favorites aren't based on my survival. It's based on how they function, and I love Breach. The reward for the event, the way the event works, even if I don't survive in it, feels amazing. As for Abyss, I just love the Abyss itself. I love the enemies. I love all of that. And Valrune's, I just hate the Architect. And obviously, what I've just experienced. For sure. Delirium, I just don't like Delirium. I don't like being timed in a event, especially one that's required in maps. Well, as it's not just being timed, but I don't like that run around, fight enemies type of deal. I love the ones where enemies come to, which is why I love Breach so much. There's one enemy I need to unlock for my minion build. It's It That Hates. I need to get It That Hates. I love the It That enemies as minions. But yeah. Till next time, have fun, and we'll see what I get up to. We'll see if I have my monk done. We'll see what I'm gonna do with my minions. Maybe I'll have a mercenary with the attack speed and the explosives would be hilarious to do, and I feel like I will do that. That'll probably be something I focus on tomorrow. That being said, till next time, have fun. I hope to see you again. And honestly, I hope to have a better time. Later.